Hey, brothers and sisters on the healing path. I'm Scott Giles, a board-certified diplomate of the National Guild of Hypnotists. Today I want to talk about a theme called the second journey. Now, those of you who know me know that my practice has a special emphasis in health and well-being. But when we work with people who don't have an issue that's health-related and use the same techniques that we developed to help people who were dealing with health-related issues, we found it made them more successful, happier, more productive. And the second journey, my topic today, is one of those insights that come from that sort of work. Now, the second journey is a spiritual director's term for getting to a place in life where you decide, okay, been there, done that. Not that it was bad, not that it was a mistake. It may have been very good, but it's complete. And I want to do something different now. Now, it's not a midlife crisis. A midlife crisis is when you cling to the things of youth inappropriately. So you get to be in your 40s and you quit your job and divorce your spouse and run away with a 19-year-old aerobics instructor or a golf pro and buy yourself a little red sports car. That's a midlife crisis. The second journey is deciding that I want to do something new. I want to bring something more into my life that will refresh my life. Now, sometimes it can be a big change. It could be a change in career or relationship, but a lot of times it's much more modest than that. It's simply a decision to hone a facet of one's personality that has been just potential, and you haven't been able to give it a lot of time. One of my clients was a stockbroker, doing very well, but always wanted to be a poet. And so he decided as part of his second journey that while he's going to continue to be a financial professional, he's going to give time to writing poetry. Took some courses. He's just published a self-published book of poems on Lulu, a print-on-demand service. And it's doing rather well. He's got it listed in Amazon, and it is selling. He's become a poet. Now, he's also still a stockbroker, but he's making a second journey and bringing something into his life to refresh it. And that's what it's all about. The idea of being willing to think outside of the box, to do something that you may have been attracted to at a former time in your life, but you put it aside because it just wasn't practical. Well, now maybe it is practical to give that some attention, to give it some energy, to refresh the neurons in the head, and to see life in a new way. That's the second journey. So I want you to think about that. Is it time in your life where you need to reach out, get a new grip, go in a new direction, maybe a radical change or maybe a very small one, but something to bring refreshment into the day-to-day living of your life? And we've discovered that people on the healing journey benefit by doing that. And sometimes we've seen major renovations of lifestyle and all. And sometimes it's different. Sometimes it's smaller. But when you do this, you refresh your mind, you refresh your intelligence, and you make yourself more successful. Well, now I have to be somewhere else, so you take care of yourself, and we'll talk again soon.